Schatzi, there's definitely a swamp. So we're in this area where there supposedly are a lot of alligators. I'm a little on the edge walking around because I'm not used to any wild animals. So I kind of want to see an alligator, but at the same time I don't want to see an alligator. I hope my service out here is good enough to show you guys around, but I'm not sure. I feel like I see an alligator everywhere because there's so many knocked down trees, and sometimes the bark of the trees in the water or in the swamp looks like alligator skin. But it's probably just my mind playing tricks on me right now. You know, when you're trying to see something, you imagine that thing everywhere, and you start seeing it everywhere, even though it's not actually there. So yeah, it's definitely very interesting. There's some water over there. But I don't see any alligators. I saw something move in the water. They're probably more inside the water, not here at the pathways, because they probably don't like humans walking by. But yeah, these trees, that's what I'm talking about. Their structure looks a little bit like alligator. Oh man, I would definitely get lost in here if I was by myself. Everything just looks the same. And I would honestly never come here by myself because you never know. And apparently there is a lot of alligators living here. I haven't seen one yet, but I hope my little dog is not gonna get eaten. You think you should go further? No? Okay. So there's another path going here, and yeah, it's crazy. If you don't know this area, you'll probably get lost pretty easily because all the paths just look the same. It's just palm trees everywhere. Hi, Fanny. You got the answer right. We made it to Florida, and we are on a path right now where there's supposedly a lot of alligators. Because look at this. Like, isn't this alligator heaven right now? We got the swamp, we got all those palm trees in hidden spots, and this is just so dense. I'm a little bit worried about my little dog, but apparently you can have dogs out here, so other people bring their dogs too, so I hope the alligators are so used to dogs now that they don't see them as food anymore.
There's otters on this tree.
Otters?
Yeah.
Oh, they got otters here apparently. Oscar found a broom. That looks like a broom. That's cool. But yeah, I've never seen something like this before. Have you been to Florida before, Fanny? Yay, you won the postcard. You're right. I made that post in my community post. The first person that guesses where we're going for camping this year. So right now, we do usually like one big camping trip a year. Wins the signed postcard with Oscar's signature on it. I have no idea how I'm gonna sign the postcard with Oscar now, or yet I have to figure something out. Probably just like a little paw stamp. But but you definitely won the postcard. Funny. We just gotta figure out a way where you can share your address with me if you feel comfortable doing that. Hope you are not worried giving me your address. And that's only if you want to have the postcard. But I gladly send you the postcard since you're the winner. And that's my first little challenge that I made on this channel. So you'll be the first person that wins something. I gotta check out the stores when we go to the beach, probably later, and find a nice postcard for you. I'll let Oscar pick. You plan to this year, and probably you'll be driving from Cleveland. Oh yeah, we've been driving yesterday from Tennessee, and it was, I mean, my husband was the driver, I was just in the passenger seat. So for me it was fine, but it was definitely a crazy drive. We driven to Tennessee, to Colorado once from Tennessee, and that was 16 hours. Yesterday it was like 12 hours with all the traffic. So Atlanta is definitely the worst city to go through traffic-wise. It took us 2 hours to get to, through Atlanta, just a little spot. It took us 2 hours. It was really, really annoying, but nothing you can do about it. Also, those palm trees are just crazy. They're so cool. I just like how they're like almost braided looking. Okay. Just to have you doing some push-ups real quick. It's definitely way too humid and warm for me to do something like that right now, or even think about it. I'm still not used to the humidity. I'm still in Tennessee winter mode. But yeah, funny. So I've just been looking into the bushes to make sure I'm not missing out on seeing an alligator. So I'm a little bit distracted right now. But where in Florida do you think you want to go? Any ideas, any recommendations you got, or any spots you looked into, or just in general Florida? I really had no idea about anything in Florida. I've never been. So I really just picked a spot that was far enough in the south that's not affected by the storms this weekend, and not too far south so we don't have a longer drive than necessary. Yeah, right. Probably. I guess so. I don't feel the urge to do so. I'm just sweating by walking around. Not really sweating, but it's definitely warm. Sorry for not speaking your language, Dimitris. Not everyone is able to speak your language. Surprise, surprise. But doesn't it look like you're in Jurassic Park? I feel like... have you seen the first movie of Jurassic Park, Funny? Where this little dinosaur comes out of the bushes with the crown on its head, kind of like a lion, and it spits something into the guy's face. I feel like this looks like where this dinosaur was fenced in. Oscar is having his tongue out. He's also not very used to the hot weather. We're still in hibernation winter mode. Oh, cute little lizard. Hi. Can you see it? Oh, I scared it. Well, I've seen a lizard, so that's close enough to an alligator, I guess. But no alligators yet. We will take a boat tour by some local guy, and he will drive us around because I really want to see manatees. I like to see an alligator, but I'm more excited to see a manatee, to be honest. I don't know if that's weird, but I just think they're super cute. And funny, I don't know if you see my live stream earlier from the campsite. I was so pleasantly surprised. We have a pig on the farm, so it's like a rescue farm, and there's a little pig, and it is so cute. I almost had a little heart attack when I saw it. Not really, but I just got so excited because I always wanted to have a pig, just like that one on the farm. That's always like how I imagined my pig to look like. Just a little furry with the big ears, the big belly, and small. Alligator bites don't heal that fast. Yeah, they probably don't heal at all. They probably chop your arm right off or your leg. Okay, have fun on your hike. We're almost back at the parking lot, so I'll try to film and vlog the boat tour if I see anything cool to share it with you later. And enjoy your hike. And I'm glad you've seen the first Jurassic Park and you know what I'm referring to. It's one of my first movies I ever watched as a kid, my first VHS. But yeah, enjoy your hike and we'll do the same. Almost back, and then we'll do the boat tour. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out.